What's going on, guys? So today we are going to be talking about Lost Relics, which is a game that is integrated through the Enjin blockchain. So first off, what I'm going to go ahead and talk about on this game is I'm going to go ahead and cover things like the blockchain items, how you can earn them, and memberships and stuff like that, and the roadmap of the game. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of gameplay for you guys, just so you guys can kind of check out the game and see for yourself. So for starters, I know a lot of people are here for the blockchain items, so we're going to start off with that because that's what a lot of people are actually interested in, instead of just normally playing the game. But anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. With me, I'm actually interested in playing the game, so I'm not really as worried about getting these blockchain items. I know I'll run into them eventually whenever the game comes out with more updates and stuff like that. But if you are actually interested in just getting the blockchain items, here's the thing. As you can see right here on the bottom of the screen, this says 20 have been made, so there's 10 out of 20 remaining. What that means is there's 10 players that are actually holding the Dark Scourge right now, and there's 10 that are available that can be retrieved by getting drops in the dungeon and stuff like that. But if you come over here and look at the God Slayer, there's 0 of 15 remaining, which means there's 15 players that are holding God Slayers, so there's no more God Slayers in circulation, which creates a supply and demand effect. So pretty much if you want to get a God Slayer, you're going to have to convince one of those players into selling you a God Slayer for either ENJ, which is going to be cash basically, or for gold in the game. But more than likely, it's probably going to be ENJ, to be completely honest with you guys. As you can scroll down here, you can see there's actually mythical and legendary stuff. As you go down the list, the availability does start to become a little bit better. So like as you can see here, but even with the weapons, guys, the weapons is really where it's at. As you can see, there's 291 of these. There's a bigger supply of most of these weapons, but these weapons are a little bit more common, so it's a bit harder to get a hold of these. So really, you're going to want to start playing the game a little sooner. The sooner that you want to play the game, the better off you're going to be, because you can get a higher level to where you can get into these dungeons where you can earn these transcendent items that are still available actually, because most players are too low level to get them, and there's actually a bit harder drop rate for those items. But anyways, guys, we're going to scroll down here. We're going to go to the multiverse section, which pretty much explains that you can take any of these items right here, which are like blockchain items, and actually change them in, intertwine them between different games. So let's say you're playing Lost Relics and there's another blockchain game that you want to play that's on the Enjin blockchain. If it's approved, then you can actually move this little dragon from one game to another, which is super awesome in my opinion. They also have the marketplace, which I'm going to cover right now. So pretty much what the marketplace is called, the Royal Imperium, which is basically like the Grand Exchange on RuneScape, or the World Exchange on World of Warcraft, where you can come and trade with other players, and you can actually put things up here and list them for either gold in game, or you can list them for ENJ and actually try to make a quick buck off of them. So with that, that's really cool, because you can actually kind of get a hold of things that you would normally have to grind for by actually spending ENJ, or you can spend gold, either or. Now we're going to go to the roadmap right here. I almost clicked leadership by accident, man. Okay, so we're on the roadmap. So with the roadmap, guys, this is pretty much what the developers have in store for the game. They have new skills coming, new environments, new weapons, which means you might have a better chance at getting blockchain items. So if you want to start just because of the blockchain items, don't let the current availability of blockchain items stop you from starting, because they are coming out with new weapons, and I'm pretty sure some of these new items are going to be blockchain items. There's also going to be new encounters, bosses, housing, 4-player co-op PvE, and PvP for those of you who are actually competitive like me and want to get into that PvP space, because that's pretty much what I'm here for, guys. I really like PvP. Anyways, so here they have the leaderboards. So if you're also competitive like me, you're going to want to try to get on the top of these leaderboards and whatnot. And the sooner you start playing, the quicker you can catch up to the level of these guys right here. But anyways, guys, with all of that being shown, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay right now. Alright guys, so we are now playing Lost Relics. As you can see up here on the top left, there are 749 players on live as of right now. Earlier today there was maybe about 500 something. But anyways, right now I'm in the middle of doing a quest right here. As you can see, my objectives have been met, so I'm going to go ahead and actually talk to this guy right here, complete this quest. So now we've gone ahead and we completed the quest right here. Alrighty, so I'm gonna bring you guys over to just a few places so you guys can kind of see. As I said before, the graphics they could be a lot better than this, but I have all my settings down low because my computer sucks, and I just wanted to show you guys at least some of the gameplay, you know what I mean? So what I'll be doing right now is taking you guys over to the Royal Imperium or Grand Imperium, whatever it's called, and I'll be showing you guys some of the blockchain items and exactly how they're traded and stuff like that. I won't be personally trading anything because I'm still a noob. As you can see, I'm level 5 right now, but I will be showing you guys some of the items in here because some of the stuff in here is actually fairly cool. So right now we're in the Royal Imperium, so that's the name of it right here, where you can actually buy things for normal gold at market prices and stuff like that, or you can actually come over to here and go under the blockchain items, and you can look at things that are listed under the blockchain section. Like you can get this sword right here for 1,250 ENJ, or you can get this rabbit for 999 ENJ and things like that, which is pretty cool. And there's also the one-day power pendant charts right here. You can also check the 24-hour market price and things like that, so that's really, really cool as well. And let me go over the power pendants for you guys. As you can see right here, power pendants are pretty much like memberships, so you can pay for a certain amount of time for memberships. You can also pay cash for these on the Lost Relics website, but you can also buy them in the Royal Imperium for gold if you have enough gold and you don't want to spend cash, so that you can get these types of memberships. And what the memberships do for you is pretty much once you activate them, you get different kind of perks that free players do not get. So it's like almost having a membership on RuneScape. But anyways guys, that is the membership section of things right there. Alright guys, so we are now about to be heading over to the dungeon, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and read this off to you, because on the top left you can see that this is the pre-released version, so you're definitely going to be running into bugs and things like that, and the game is still in heavy early development. So if there's anything that you see that can be actually worked on, the developers have no problem in taking some constructive criticism so that they can actually improve the gameplay for other players. So please do not be shy and go ahead and share any of the possible improvements that you think the game can have, because that'll just make life for all the players better. And as you can see here, you can actually see other players that are playing real time. Oops, I accidentally clicked on this guy. Alright, so he's level 29. But anyways guys, we are going to head over to the dungeon really quick. If you look up here in the top left as well, you can also see that there is 766 players online, which is a decent amount, guys. Like, the player base for this game has been actually increasing steadily, so if you're thinking about getting into this game, definitely think about doing it soon. But anyways, you can also do things like get daily rewards for playing the game as well, and you can do champion rewards, and there's also a skill book, so you can get mining, fishing, wood cutting, and stuff like that. So it's very similar to RuneScape in that fact as well. RuneScape was one of my favorite games, so that's why I keep relating it to RuneScape, but it can also be seen as a Diablo type game as well if you look into the dungeon aspect of things. So now we are actually going to be entering the dungeon right here. Alrighty guys, so we are now in a dungeon right now. I definitely need to get an upgrade on my computer. But anyways guys, when you're inside of dungeons, I'm going to give you guys a few tips on what to do when you're in here. As you can see, I just found a chest where you can find chests and stuff like that in order to get rare blockchain drops and things like that. But because I'm in a level 1 dungeon, the chances of me getting a blockchain drop are almost slim to none, but they're not completely obsolete. As you guys can see here, when you're wanting to play this game, you're really going to want to start like grinding in these dungeons right here, because the sooner you can get out of these level 1 dungeons, the sooner you can get into the higher level dungeons where the blockchain drops are more readily available. So that's going to be very, very good. As you can see, let's see if I can find another monster. I'll show you guys here in a second. Pretty much your health is going to be on the left side, the green bar, and your energy is going to be on the right side, which is the blue bar right here. Let me collect all these guys up. As you can see, when I hit this board right here with my left click, This is one thing I wish I would have known. If you hit it with the left click, that's your weak attack. But if you hit it with the right click, that is your strong attack. As you can see, I just took him out in like one hit. So that is very, very helpful because your health does not regenerate unless you actually come in here with food. So that's one thing to also keep in mind, because when you do die inside of a dungeon, you actually lose your items. The only items that you don't lose are your blockchain items, which is great because really, who wants to lose their cash? But the other items that are in-game items, oh man, I just stepped in the lava. The other items you actually do lose, so your actual digital in-game items, you actually end up losing. So I'm probably going to lose my pickaxe if I die in here, and I'm going to be very, very mad because I just bought 3 of these from the Royal Imperium after dying last time in here. So I'm going to try as hard as possible not to die. But anyways, guys, this is the dungeon right here. The dungeon is a great place to come when you're trying to like level up and you're trying to get more items and stuff so that you can increase your gold in game. This is definitely a great place to come. But anyways, guys, this is pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. Enjin is definitely doing a very great job by integrating different aspects into the game right now. I'm trying to like run and talk at the same time because I don't want to die and like run into something. Alrighty. So anyways, Enjin is doing a very, very great job, and I definitely think that the Lost Relic team is doing a great job as well. This is definitely a game to have on your list if you're looking for a game to play, guys, because this is like an earn to play game. You could pretty much possibly have a chance at earning some decent money while playing the game. Like, we looked at a sword on here that was 1200 ENJ. That's roughly about a little bit over $1,200. Was a lot over $1,200 because ENJ is trading at $2 right now. But oh my god, man, I'm trying not to die so bad right now. But anyways, guys, this is definitely a game to have on your watch list because I think this game has the potential to do a lot of great things. And Enjin is also a definite watch on the watch list if you don't already own Enjin token. But anyways, guys, that's my video for today. If you like my content, oh dude, I thought I died when I saw that. But if you like my content, please leave a like and a comment. If you guys have any videos or any suggestions that you guys want me to do as far as the channel goes, just let me know in the comment section below, because I'm probably gonna die, bro. I'm probably about to die right now. Hold on, guys. Let me know in the comment section below, because I'm definitely going to be doing some more videos on this game and on gameplay and whatnot. I'm surprised I did not just die just then. But, oh, dude. That's a dead end. No! 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 I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. But anyways, guys, I'll be definitely, as you can see, I just lost all my stuff. I'll be definitely doing more videos on gameplay and stuff as I become not a noob, not so much of a noob. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. That's all I got for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.